Castellanos is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Looking up is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jesse Winker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eugenio Suarez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him. So 1 away here with the base. This is empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jose Garcia will be next. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-1 to Schwarber. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A ball and no strikes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Full count, 3-2. Bauer's ready. Here's his offering.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Winker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early. But if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the
leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Ian Happ is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jason Kipnis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Barnhart has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Mills. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Mike Moustakas is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate now, Jose Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin.
2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he popped him up. Baez onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone into the bleachers. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and one strike. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Too high. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air and deep to left center field. Goodwin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Kyle Ryan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
From the stretch.
Number 56.
And he takes ball 1. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading off for the Cubs. Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. Strike called, 2-1. Lorenzen, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. At the plate, Jose Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-2. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is there, one away. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 4-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Looking up is Goodwin.
And that one is gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits to this point.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1. Line drive to left. And Hayward has a base hit. Contreras isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The center fielder, number 8.
Archie Bradley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box, Ian Happ. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. The 2-1 home.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kurt Casale is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled off. The 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now back, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. David Bodie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, David Bodie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Dan Winkler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Hayward, and bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Aristides Aquino will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. So striding in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. To 2-2 now. 2-2 now to Baez. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Nope, 0-1. 1 ball. He's straight.
One out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here's a pop-up now. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Cincinnati Reds sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Trevor Bauer is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.